Leo season wraps up this weekend. And before we step into Virgo's tidier, calmer, quieter energy, let's take a moment to reflect. This wasn't just an ordinary trip through the lion's house. This was one of the loudest, brightest Leo seasons we've had in over a decade. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, luck, and go big energy, entered Leo on June 30th for the first time in 12 years. Then on July 25th, Sun and Jupiter lined up in a conjunction, the cazimi, practically shouting the same message from two different directions. This is your moment. Take up the space. And then the sky did something it hasn't done over mainland Europe in 27 years. On August 12th, during a new moon in Leo, total solar eclipse swept over Greenland, Iceland, and parts of Spain. The moon fully swallowing the sun for almost 2.5 minutes along the path of totality. The last time totality touched mainland Europe was August of 1999. And as if the universe wanted to make sure nobody missed the point, that same night was the peak of the Perseid shower. So anyone standing in that narrow path got total darkness, a diamond ring of light around the blacked out sun, and shooting stars, all within hours of each other. It's all pretty significant. Leo is the one sign literally ruled by the sun. And this Leo season, the sun didn't just shine, it went dark dramatically in front of the widest audience it's had in almost 30 years, and then came roaring back. If that's not the most Leo thing the sky has ever done, I don't know what is. You could feel that energy show up everywhere this month. Even like in the smaller, more mundane stuff. Ted Lasso came back for a 4th season after everyone assumed that story was finished. Genuinely bold, we're doing this again on our terms kind of return. The summer box office had 5 different films across $1 billion, which is spectacle season in its purest form. Big screens, bigger stories, everybody wanting to be seen doing something extraordinary together in the dark. And in Salzburg, someone actually stole several of the statuettes put up to celebrate Mozart's 270th birthday, which, morbidly funny as it is such a Leo shadow story. Even the celebration of legacy and genius couldn't escape somebody wanting a little piece of the spotlight for themselves. So, here's what I want us to sit with as we close the season out. Leo season asks a simple, unglamorous question underneath all the glitter and jazz hands. What did you let yourself want out loud this month? Where did you claim the space you usually give away? And where did that same hunger to be seen tip over into something less generous, like the Mozart statuesque version of Leo, taking instead of shining? This is the card for Leo's moon over Leo season, but it also applies to the entire Leo season in retrospect. Strength, and specifically this Grim Tales version of it. Woman standing between 2 black wolves, all 3 of them howling together. Not a woman necessarily taming something wild. A woman who stopped pretending she wasn't wild herself. That's what this Leo season, at its best, was actually offering you. Not performance, but permission. So before Virgo comes in and asks you to refine, organize, and get precise about all this, enjoy these last hours in the Leo afterglow. What did you build this month that you're proud of? What did you finally say out loud? And what's the version of you that got a little louder, a little bolder, a little more willing to howl, that you want to bring with you into the quieter season ahead? If you're up for it, share in the comments. Any thoughts you have on this Leo season? Any highlights? Did you get to see the sky go dark completely during the eclipse? Fun, serious, anywhere in between are welcome. Surround yourself with strength, howling courage as we close this chapter, Moonflowers. The sun went dark and came back exactly on schedule, so will you.